2. There's 5 there. 5 and 5 for a $15 winner. Hey, we'll take it. 15 more back. Now let's see. I'll go back to back with ticket number 9. Looking for 4, 6, 16, 19, 27, and 33. Got 38, 15, 30, 21, 20. Alright, how about the top? Can I piggyback? Luck and a bank.
At Georgia Power, we're proud to power the people who power our state. From the home to the office and everywhere in between, we're here for you. That's why we froze base rates last year. So you have more predictability, stability, and money in your pocket. You work hard, so we're working hard for you. Energy you can trust, at a cost you can depend on. Georgia Power, we're here for Georgia. We're here for you.
When business slowed, Hank asked Copilot in Excel how to help bring back the $1 slice. Suddenly, Hank says, you gotta try this place kind of thing.
All right, thank you.
Hank makes the pizza, Copilot handles the spreadsheets.
Tulsa is warm. Serve it cold or don't serve it at all. Jägermeister. Damn, that is cold.
As I started growing out my natural hair color, I noticed my moderate to severe
16. Got a crown, clover. It is going to be money. $20. There. $5 in. Interesting. $25 win. Hey, it's the biggest one so far. I'll take it. 25 back. Bonus. Piggyback. Key. And a clover. Alright. This ticket marks the...
What is up, your art girl? How's it going? What is up, Wale Turcos? How's it going?
18, 29, 28.
What's going on, JC? Big McGee. What is up, Estefan? You're a girl. What is going on, guy? They. Hi, they. Hi, God. 1738. Hey, I'm like, hey, what's up? Hello. Seeing you're pretty. Soon as you came in the chat, I just wanna chill. Got a sec for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced her to my stove. So the how to whip it, Estefani and my girl. Hey, White Turcles, what's going on? Cackling. Hey, how's it going, y'all? How's it going? Hey, thanks for the 3 likes. Thank you for the 3 likes. Can we get some hearts down here? Can we get the hearts down there going? I know y'all see that heart. Can we get the hearts going? Do you like drawing? Yeah, I do a little bit of drawing. The type of sorry, I say cracking, but I meant crackling. That's why I was in camps. Oh, it's all right, man. It's all right. Hey, we got 4 likes. Thank you for the likes, y'all. So you like drawing? I draw every now and then. I'm not the artsy type per se, but every now and then I draw some stuff up. Depends on how I'm feeling. Whenever I don't feel like looking at a TV or phone screen all day, every day, I drawing a lot. Do you post it on your channel? Hey, I saw that heart. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that heart. But yeah, do you post it on your channel? What's your favorite movie? My favorite movie would have to be my favorite movie. Jeez. I don't really watch movies a lot. The only two movies that I saw recently was Wicked and Wicked for Good. I'm basically an artist, so it would have to be one of those. But if I had to go like childhood favorite, it would have to be the Polar Express all day. Polar Express. Basically an artist's favorite food, tacos. I will put down some tacos. But I'm kind of on a diet right now, so I'm not really trying to eat that kind of stuff, but I would destroy some tacos. You're basically an artist. Oh, but do you post your stuff on your channel? Cause if it is on your channel, I'll check it out. Your art girl. Is it on your channel? We'll check it out right now. I'm right in front of my TV screen, so we can. So I can check it out. All right, we fixing to look up Homeboy's channel. Let's see the art. Let's see here. No, it says R. Kelly. No. I don't think I put that in right. Wait, is this you? Dang. Here. And 4 months ago. What did I get? Yeah. Oh, there you are. Found you. Oh, yeah. Could it have fallen between the seats in the car? Could it have fallen in? There we
The
go.
four-door
All right, I'm
Charger
mute.
is
All right,
that is essentially the same car as the two-door
I'm
Charger.
unmuted.
You just get better access to these rear seats. It's hard to believe when you stand near these cars that they are the same, and you get a ton of space in these rear seats. And now with the four-door, you get access to them because the two-door is a little tricky to get in and out of. Now, let's be courteous to the car. Reasonable space back here. There's a lot of room actually for me. I'm about 5'9", and we've got the leatherette and suede, so it locks me in just fine. I've also got 3 stages of heated seats in the rear and the outboards, and we've got USB-C charging, HVAC, all the things we're gonna need back here for a long trip. Cup holders, goody. All right. The other thing is that this has a ton of cargo space because you're able to put down that 60-40 split all the way down. You have this massive hatch that opens up, and this is going to be incredible for long trips. This is going to be incredible for loading the whole family with all the bags, tons of stuff. Or if you're like me and you transport your bike places, I'm a cyclist, I like to just keep it in the car because then when I pull over at a rest stop, I'm not worried about someone coming and stealing my bike off of my bike rack. I don't have to lock it up. It's just locked in the car. And I can lock it in the car with all of this stuff. Where is the button for this now? Oh, there we go. And it is nice that that's all power, sometimes a little exaggerated. Style-wise, we already know what this looks like. We've seen it in the battery electric version, but I do love all the lighting design. And this thing is just starting to grow on me in such a strange way. I really wasn't so sure about it. I love how it's frameless doors and all that kind of stuff, but you know, the real headliner of this thing is just that you're gonna have an inline 6 with 2 turbos and not an electric motor. It's kind of impressive that they managed to make this all work, and I'm really excited to see how they package a V8 when that inevitably comes. They haven't said that to me, but look, I don't think it's a crazy
Yes, I did.
decision to make. But
Yes, I did see it.
this is just making a bit less
It looks like
than the Snow
Dodge
50s.
reverted an electric car back to a gas
And then
car,
there's a ton of ambient lighting. You
and
can
it
change
looks
this
nice.
to
What?
64 different colors, and it does feel
What?
pretty special. But it should because you are paying for it. So this really does need to do that job. Pistol grip shifter. I think it feels a little. I don't know that they owed us a camera this good, and I'm glad they gave it to us. This
Yeah,
infotainment
yes, I
system
did.
has in the past
They were
filled the
some
legs
pretty
with
good
the
drawings. Yes, I
Jetpack
did.
2-door that I drove, but I think that was a really early production
Yes, I did.
model. Just this top, portion of this side. So it's not the whole.
The world.
All right, guys. Today we got a 2007.
That
True that. Have you watched? Yes, yes, I have. I kinda. Yeah, I watched it a lot back when I was a kid,
You're broken. You don't.
but yeah, I watched it a lot when I was a kid.
Business meeting. Let
But
it know
I'm an
about
adult
the
now, so I don't really
business
watch
meeting.
cartoons and stuff like that as much as I used to.
Okay,
But
next
yeah,
is surfing. Hold the ball like this.
And so is everything I signed.
Can you take a tomato slice from McDonald's burger and use it to grow a whole tomato plant? Let's find out. Back in spring, I grabbed a deluxe quarter pounder with cheese because this burger comes with tomatoes. After popping open the box, I lifted the bun to find the tomatoes
it's with
and
tomatoes.
eventually found them under the patty. I
Tomatoes.
picked up a slice of tomato to see if it had some
Tomato.
good seeds in it. There were some nice seeds you can see here, so I decided to pick out 2 of them with my finger.
On the seeds, there's a translucent casing that can inhibit sprouting. To remove it, I just rub the
My
seed
sis
into a
has a
paper towel
job,
like
but
this,
still likes
and
My
that
Little
takes it off.
Pony.
You can see what's left on the paper
Aw,
towel,
that's nice
and
of
here
her.
are the seeds with the sprout inhibitor removed.
Aw.
They're ready to be
Well, yeah,
planted.
no one says you had to stop
I need
watching
to
your
get some
childhood
soil
shows just
and
because you
cut
grow
the
up and you
plant
get a job.
seed. I
You can
decided
still,
to
in your
use
free
a
time,
red solo cup
watch
because I
those
had one
shows.
lying around. Later,
But
the
yeah,
plant had shown some nice growth,
there's
and it
nothing
was
wrong
time to
with
get them
that.
in the ground.
Because
Here's
sometimes
the
I
tomato
watch
plant on
my
the home
favorite
slice.
childhood
The
shows,
color and the
and I'm
health
an
of the
adult
plant.
now.
They had 54-inch. It's been a little bit since we checked on this tomato that we started from a cheeseburger from McDonald's. You'll notice the plant looks really healthy. It's already starting to form some flowers back here, which is exciting. Still looks super healthy. I went by with my clean pruners and removed all the leaves with disease issues. The tomato in the pot was looking wicked good as well. There were so many flowers, and even small tomatoes had formed. A few leaves had blight issues, so I went by with my clean pruners and removed all the lower leaves that had problems. By this point, the plant in the pot was already producing tomatoes, so I wanted to make sure it had enough nutrition to support healthy fruit development. I grabbed a 5-gallon pot, put a scoop of my homemade soil in it, then added in some of my all-purpose fertilizer and mixed it all together. Here it is with the fertilizer mixed in. Then I took my fertilized soil and added it to the bucket. This will help give the plant the
In
food
my
it needs
free
to kick out
time, I
a
draw
big
favorite
harvest.
shows. Hey, there's
And
nothing
I
wrong
made
with
sure
that.
to water it in afterwards.
There's nothing
I
wrong with
wanted to
that
add
at
mulch
all.
to the bucket as well to help the
There's
soil
nothing
stay
wrong with that.
cool and also
Hey,
let
look,
it dry out slower.
it's your
I grabbed
life.
a bag of leaves
Enjoy
that
it.
I saved from the fall, then dumped them in my
Enjoy
backyard
it.
and went over them with my lawnmower. This dices up the leaves so they don't mat out the soil. Here are the diced up leaves, a way better mulch than whole leaves. Next, I took them and added them to the bucket until all the soil was covered with a few inches. I want to give you a quick update on what I'm calling the McDonald's tomato. Overall, this plant looks absolutely gorgeous. There's in the back, swing around this way a little bit. Look how many fruits are on this one branch. Swing over here. Look how that's less fruit. Out all the ripe tomatoes. Insanely hot weather, and this tomato can just excel and kick out a decent amount of fruit for us. 12 days later, the tomatoes on the plant had completely swollen up, and now you can start to see truly how much fruit this one plant has. A few of the tomatoes were starting to blush and get some color, and the branches were hanging low from all the weight. The tomato in the container had some ripe fruit on it, so I went by with my pruners and cut out all the ripe tomatoes.
Ooh, that is a
I think
nice
this plant
tomato.
ripened earlier than the other one due to the stress it was under. It gave earlier fruit, but definitely has less fruit. Check out these 4 really nice looking tomatoes, but the other plant, that's the one I'm really looking forward to. It's August 27th today, and the first tomatoes are ripening, as you can see, but I'll grab a harvest of all the ripe fruit, show you what that looks like, and then we'll keep coming out here and harvesting more and more as the rest ripen. It's August 27th today. The tomato looks okay, but you can see it's really on its last leg. We grabbed a few tomatoes just the other day, like 4 or so. We have a few more to grab today, and they're relatively small, especially compared to the ones in the ground, and there's not a huge level of production. Overall, though, we still did get some tomatoes, and we'll grab the rest of these and see how good it actually tastes. No acidity. Sweet, but a mild sweet. The kind of tomato that you could just eat a bunch of it. Overall, impressed with the flavor. I mean, I think it's fantastic how many tomatoes we're getting out of it, but to be honest, the flavor is pretty dang good. Here's what we grabbed from the one that was grown in a pot. One thing you'll notice is a lot of these tomatoes have like blossom end on the bottom. They're not even that great. There's a couple of them that are good. This one's a little over. This one, Blossom and Rot. But look how small these are too. They're definitely smaller. Let's try this little one right here because it looks like it's a pretty good. And added the unripe tomatoes. The apple will release ethylene gas, a natural plant hormone that will speed up the ripening process. Some of the tomatoes had issues, so I left them out and salvaged what I could from them. A few days later, a bunch of the tomatoes ripened and were ready to eat. One of my favorite parts about the whole entire process was the anticipation of finding out what kind of tomato that the seeds would grow. I thought maybe it would be a beefsteak tomato, but it ended up being aromatite. It was also funny to see that the plant in the ground was so overloaded with fruit that it had difficulty ripening all the fruit. Adding a bit more fertilizer, that could have helped, but I think the poor ripening was because I got the seed from a hybrid tomato, and it seems like the plant might have lost some of its early ripening or even ripening characteristics from the parent.
I'm drawing right now because there's nothing else to do. Oh, bet. I can't wait till you post it online, and then I'll see that one too. But yeah, big W's in the chat.
Business evolves. Our programs evolve with it. That's why WGU's School of Business partners with top employers and industry leaders. You're broke and you don't even know it. When you got cash, you don't own a home. You don't own your music. You don't own your catalog. Every song you made is owned by someone else.
I watch TV. Oh, well.
You don't have investments. You don't have land. You're broke and you don't even know it. You have no ownership of anything.
All of you, I'm saying all of the musicians are broke.
Oh yeah, definitely watching TV, man.
Money in the music industry.
Hell yeah.
Musicians don't make a lot of money.
I thought that everybody had money except me.
A lot of artists aren't getting paid.
You know, the record labels want you to believe that these guys are rich.
We are broke as broke can be.
The music industry isn't.
Anybody could have told you that.
The artist is last to get paid. He's the brokest one out of everybody. But he's the most famous. I ain't got no money. That money you be seeing me with on Instagram. That be fake money, man. That be prop money. This is not my money, girl. I do not have nothing. I'm broke.
I'm broke.
Man, listen, this is Atlanta record stuff. This ain't my money. These people let me hold it for the videos, for all that. This is not my jury.
Like, it's not rich. Like, I don't care what, to the people that's out there in the world, that y'all see from us as rap, it is all still entertainment. So like, for y'all be thinking we really got more money than what we really have. Like, cause y'all see the jewelry and the APs and the chains and it ain't nothing. It's nothing. So you owe like $1 million in restitution. And I know that you have told the judge that you just didn't have it. Right, I think your attorney said that you would have to file for bankruptcy. But then you're dumping $2 million.
Listen, you know I don't address nothing. I'm never gonna address nothing. Y'all believe what y'all wanna believe. That's a half a ticket right there.
Are you not now a sitting duck to have that money seized?
I ain't got it. And that was prop money. Like I said, I ain't got it.
That wasn't real money?
Nah, like I said, I'm an entertainer. And obviously we talking about it, so I did a pretty good job in entertaining people.
Fair point.
Robert Takeshi 69's bling is going up for auction. The auction is happening. Pay back the IRS.
I'm watching that your favorite rappers, and we all kind of knew that. I mean, some people are still getting shocked to this, but rappers like to brag about how they got this, that, and the third, and all this money when they really don't, and it's just it's the record label's property. But they don't want to admit that. They want to sell this idea that this person is rich, but they're not. They're just flexing other people's stuff.
Watches and earrings. Musicians don't make a lot of money in the industry.
They legit only make like a normal salary.
Brand sponsorship. That's where the coin comes from in touring. But like music itself, you're actually losing money.
I thought that everybody had money except me. Like every new artist.
But yeah.
I thought everybody had money and I didn't have no money. Like I was seeing music video shoots and
got chains and cars and all types of shit. And I'm in a one-bedroom apartment with 4 months. You feel me? So it was a time where I was really thinking, bro, why do everybody got money and I don't got no money? Is it because I'm independent? Now the truth is, everybody didn't have no money. Like, it was everybody, there's a lot of people that didn't have no.
Worldwide, we have worked very hard. We have been in this business for biggest selling female group ever. 10 million albums worldwide. We have worked very hard. We have been in this business for 5 years, and we are broke as broke can be. And we're not like trying to be a sad story. If that was the case, we would have been on everybody's talk show talking about how broke we are. We haven't done that. I know
But
it's
yeah,
hard to believe because we've sold so many albums, but everybody knows. Everybody's looking at the videos. They're looking at the success of the album, so they're thinking that you're on top of the.
two D's. The four-leaf clover.
Atlanta has 80 miles of interstate highways running through a city designed for 500,000 people that now houses 6 million.
Yep, that is
The
Atlanta.
Labrador Retriever and the Golden Retriever look similar, but eat and process energy differently. That's why
Atlanta has 80 miles of interstate highways running through a city designed for 500,000 people that now houses 6 million. The downtown connector merges interstates 75 and 85 into 14 lanes of pure gridlock, where average speeds drop to 15 miles per hour during rush hour. They demolished historic neighborhoods for highways that became parking lots. The city spent $60 billion on road infrastructure over 50 years, but refused to build comprehensive transit until 1979. MARTA only covers 30% of the metro area because wealthy suburban counties voted against expansion 9 separate times. The result is a metropolitan region where the average resident spends 70 hours per year stuck in traffic. Businesses cluster around highway interchanges instead of walkable centers, creating these bizarre edge cities, a perimeter center. Residential streets dead end into arterials, forcing every trip onto the same congested corridors. Climate data shows Atlanta's urban heat island effect raises temperatures 12 degrees Fahrenheit above surrounding areas. That's not urban planning, that's urban punishment. Dallas demolished more buildings for parking than any American city except Houston. Downtown has surface parking lots covering 40% of total land area, creating dead zones where neighborhoods used to exist. The city prioritized cars so aggressively, they built highway interchanges with 20 levels of stacked roadways. The $260 million High-Five interchange spans 5 stories, money that could have built 80 miles of light rail. Instead, Dallas has 70 miles of rail serving less than 2% of daily trips. The average commute distance is 23 miles each way, because zoning regulations mandate single-family homes on 1/4 acre lots. Property developers created master-planned communities like Frisco and Allen, with zero mixed-use development. Every resident needs a car because the nearest grocery store sits 3 miles away across 6-lane arterials. Walking infrastructure is so bad that pedestrian fatalities increased 47% between 2010 and 2020. The city keeps approving new suburbs, while downtown office towers sit 30% vacant. They're building more highways to solve traffic, while European cities are removing theirs. Las Vegas exists in a desert that receives 4 inches of annual rainfall, but somehow convinced itself unlimited growth was sustainable. The metropolitan area sprawls across 2,000 square miles, consuming 800 gallons of water per person daily. That's triple the national average for a city built where water doesn't exist. The Strip is essentially a 7-mile parking lot interrupted by casinos. Pedestrian bridges force visitors to climb 3 stories just across the street. The city designed everything around tourists while actual residents live in cookie-cutter suburbs stretching 40 miles into the desert. Public transit consists of buses stuck in the same traffic as cars and a monorail that doesn't connect to the airport. Henderson and Summerlin are master-planned communities built on the principle that every trip requires driving 15 minutes at minimum. Summer temperatures exceed 115 degrees Fahrenheit, but they kept building asphalt and concrete with zero shade infrastructure. The urban heat island makes it 20 degrees hotter than surrounding desert. They're building neighborhoods in flash flood zones because apparently safety takes a backseat to developer profits. Lake Mead water levels dropped 150 feet since 2000, but construction hasn't stopped. The city's solution is somehow building more sprawl. Los Angeles ripped out the world's largest streetcar network in the 1950s and replaced it with freeways that don't work. GM bought and destroyed the 1,000-mile Pacific Electric Railway network. Now the average LA resident wastes 119 hours per year in traffic. The 405 freeway is the most congested road in America, where rush hour lasts from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. They spent $1.6 billion adding one carpool lane that made traffic worse through reduced demand.
You posted? I bet.
Zoning covers 75%
Post it,
of
and
residential
then let me know
homes
when it's
across
posted, and I'll go back and I'll watch it.
Venice Beach has billion-dollar homes next to people living in tents because they outlawed apartments. The bus system carries 1.2 million daily riders but receives less funding than highway maintenance. Metro Rail added 100 miles of track but still only serves 4% of daily trips. The city is 90% car dependent despite spending $40 billion on rail expansion. Walking to the grocery store means crossing 8-lane arterials with 80-second traffic light cycles. They designed a city for 10 million people where you need a car to survive.
Brewed with 100% Rocky Mountain water for a refreshing taste. Coors Banquet.
Travelers swear by the
If you this apple and this apple.
What is the address and city of your emergency? Okay. And are you in Austin City?
I am.
Okay, at Washington Park Apartment?
Yes.
Oh.
Drop the weapon!
Pointing the firearm at me. Step it up. Oh, 7-4, I'm hit. 7-4, I'm hit. Now he's behind about 5 cars. Drop the fire! Upper him. Drop it! Drop it! Shots fired. He's running. He's behind building 1. He's gonna be going that way. That way. Cut him off.
What is happening? What is happening, YouTube? It's Jeremy, aka Colin Rich. Let's go. I've been playing these. I got 5 of them and lost on every single one of them. One person did buy one in between us, so I don't know if she won or not. Finally got 30 bucks, two X's. They gave me a little extra on the bone. But I've been playing these, and I got 4 of them. This is actually the ticket after the one I'm going to show you. And it's got losers. But this one, look at baby. Got 2 $100 blowouts symbols. 2 $100. She's a beautiful thing right there. Look at, I got 4 $100 birds and 250. There's no need to scratch off the winning numbers to match your numbers because 500 is the top prize. That's the second one of these I've gotten. Yay! All right, folks. It's Jeremy, aka Colin Rich. I hope everyone has a fantastic day. Good luck in your next scratch. We'll see you next time. What is happening, YouTube? It's Jeremy, aka Colin Rich. Look at, I got about one. It's ticket 28. I almost immediately bought 29, but I decided against. I might still buy it because this is a $200 winner at least. Then I got all these bonus things underneath. I'm gonna scratch this and I'll let you know what it is. Heck yeah, baby! That's a $500 winner. That's my second one.
Post it now. All right, it's posted.
Alright, folks, it's Jeremy, aka
All right,
Colin
bet.
Rich. Everyone have a fantastic day. Good luck in your next What is happening, YouTube? It's Jeremy, aka Colin Rich. I'm at my Publix store, and I couldn't cash out my other $500 winner from the
I bet.
7-Eleven because he had to break the safe to get the first 500. So I cashed this bad boy out. I got
I bet.
300X, baby. 300X the cash. I'm scratching doing a symbol hunt, and you see 233s down there. Normally, when they do duplicates on those tickets, it's pretty good. So, and I got a 61. And
After this video, I'll look it up.
I'll let you know what it is. Well, I
But
missed
this dude
the,
just had an insane run on the lottery. Holy crap.
Do I have any other duplicates? I don't know. This is awesome. It's $1,500 in one day. Woo! Hold on. 15 minutes, actually about 20 minutes. I'll be right back. Heck yeah, I think this is going to be a claimer, baby, because we got big zeros everywhere. Holy smokes. I might have to add all 3 of these shorts together. I should have made a whole video. I just bought 1 ticket. I bought 1 and about 5 Fantasy 5, so I'm hoping those hit as well. I'll keep scratching. We got a 61, 61, 51, a 26. That's 400 on the thing, and we still have 233, so you know this is a claimer. Unless those 33s are 50s, which I don't get ahead of myself. Hold on. Well, yeah, well, they're big zeros, so that's $100 there. I still have a 30. Oh, wait a minute, I didn't find it. I'll be right back. All right, I found it. It was the 2. A 2 there. Boom, baby. Ticket 25 for all those who care. Pack 5. That's the book number. This is still a good ticket to play, apparently. The odds to get a grand on this ticket are 1 in 500, I believe. Could be, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But anyways, that is quite awesome. That's my first claimer of the year. But I just won $1,000 before I even got here. So that's basically 2 claimers. Alright, folks. It's Jeremy, a.k.a. Colin Rich. Everyone have a fantastic day. I hope I can get back to scratching and communicating with you all here soon. But you know, life gets in the way sometimes. So I got this, I don't know if you saw this one. Money symbols all on the bottom, 2 5X's for $200. Alright, it's Jeremy, aka Colin Rich. Everyone have a fantastic day. I couldn't keep the 500.
All right. Well, let's watch it. Uh-oh. Aw. A gem, some hair, and her face is crossed out. Oh no. Alright. The hair is mine because I have a fan. Oh. Aw. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Thank you. Ow. Ow, my side.
$9.99. I mean, it's our best deal ever.
Any pizza, any
I
taco.
can't believe we're staying here. But yeah, nice drawing. Very nice drawing. And nice video too. Hell yeah. WG.
What is happening? You just Jeremy, aka Colin Rich.
And we scratch those tickets on the live stream, give those winnings away to a random member. Somebody just won $120. Whoa! 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 Come on! Whoa! Whoa, dude! Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God! That is sick! Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to scream. Are you serious? I've never gotten a $1,000 purse before. Oh my God! Come on! Oh my goodness. Is there more? Let's see if there's more. Oh my goodness. Oh, if I'd have saw that 5, I'd have came unglued. Oh my goodness. A third claimer for the channel. Come. Yeah. And we scratch those tickets on the live stream, give the winnings away to a random member. Somebody just won $120. Whoa! 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 Come on! Whoa! Whoa!
I'd be like that too if I hit a claimer. Holy crap. Yeah. All right. All right, I'm back, y'all.
Got some big zeros again. Let's just see. 5 times cash. Take a peek at both of those 5X's. All the winning symbols seem to match up for another $1,000. Pretty freaking awesome. Thanks for watching. Have a good.
Ever since he was a baby, he understood. He was
Dollar winner. Holy freaking moly. Hold on. Let's at least see what we could win. It's probably going to be 100 times $1, unfortunately. But it'll be $1. It'll be $2, $5. I'm hoping for 10. No bonus, I get for $30. Okay, so if we do kind of win, it's going to be 100 times multiplier than that.
What do you like to do? I like to stream and make content for YouTube and all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I just like making content for YouTube and shit. Same. All right.
How much money will I win if I spend $1,000 on lottery tickets?
Can I get $1,000 for lottery tickets, please?
She was kind of confused at first because this probably doesn't happen too often. But then we explained to her what we were doing. I'm gambling my life savings. Hopefully I'll make more, you know? $1,000. Then my car got declined twice. So then I ended up having to pay in cash. In front of me is $1,000 worth of lottery tickets. Hopefully I become a millionaire. Make sure you subscribe because I'm about to be so rich that I'm not going to do YouTube no more. So we immediately got to scratching them off, and we had a really slow start, but then we finally started getting lucky. $15. $50. Let's go. $15. We're at $215 so far, and we have 22 left. $40. Let's go. These are all the losers, and these are all the winners, which means we lost $605. Take out. Subscribe. How much money will I win if I spend $1,000 on lottery tickets?
Can I get $1,000 for lottery tickets, please?
She was kind of confused at first because this probably doesn't happen too often. But then we explained to her what we were doing.
All right, y'all. Well, this is the end of the live stream. Thanks for watching. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe.